I'm here to interrogate your prisoner.
This can't be authentic. Wait here. I mean it. You will please excuse my manners before. The prisoner is right this way. Little rat has been nothing but trouble.
What do you mean?
It slipped out of its cell 6 times since the patrols brought it in. Don't ask me how. Never makes a run for it, though. Just noses around and starts taking things apart. It's driving me crazy.
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko abwaflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Oh, he's precious. Can we keep him?
Good luck understanding it. Show yourself out when you're finished.
Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno.
Give it back and I'll show you.
Usa kabahuna.
Tell me what you know about Renegade Voss, the Trandoshan.
Cosa bantululu tenga. Oko hamasusi halulu. Riwatini aruba. Che cosa niente baba yara fara. Ibana perge. Kelizi aisli nitin mimini. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko abwaflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Voss hung you out to dry, so why not help me toss him in a cage?
Jehambalu. Karusa gobidon. Jubinlu inadari. Kilowat suga umpi. Nafusa nikayas pa vandokatron. Rilo umpi piso. Ayeta babatoinipa. Ibiotto. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. Nafuso lompago no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayafa shahara.
Besade mohardas, barkavas, gursase, outerfels project. Ramporas, Tajava, Gur Unska, Oreflexi, Rajo Raunari, Do Unska, Ramporas, Tajava, Gur Unska, Oreflexi, Rajo Raunari, Do Unska.
It's not your hunt you should be worried about, Snakeskin.
Wajulabasat, Pars Potrak, Modraksk, Utbangulua, Dosk Tanga Rastak, Shivertskarsk, Gus, Zonkalis, Korra, Ramporas, Tajava, Gur Unska, Oreflexi, Rajo Raunari, Do Unska.
You wouldn't be the first unstoppable target I've taken down.
Skojarat Mas Osla, Svetod Tranis, Utbangulua, your scout pokret, Wajulabasat, Pars Potrak, Modraksk, Utbangulua, Besade Mohardas, Barkavas, Gurksasek, Outerfels project.
Quit squealing, you're making me queasy. You better give me the information I need right now. I want to know where your boss is headed. Waste someone else's time.
On the sound of things, I think we're doing the White Maw a favor by getting rid of Voss.
Come on, we're paying Blizz another visit. Voss took off. Let his cronies do the dying. Said I wasn't worthy.
Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Ayafa tom jam koruza. Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno. Go pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana.
Slow down. What do you mean by Jaga points?
Espa vandunta vin. Kashi yahosa yadan. Topaton Lomo. Mo sponsor ventuti. La cosa dinin. Bobolo mandenga. Zenoba da hinakas. Nagwazi Niko Nigaka Kumbupi Kumbababla. Kwabayin so Yamayuka Nikiti Dozonki. Choba di cast for andale. Ayafa kam jam karuza. Baba Hamzaye Lupayana Kujunzo. Baba Kilo Kaminotorka Kolopo. Baza Chakosa Limchakan Fuhun. Obligondo Kita Wabakawami. Omokove Kavamiga Bene.
Know anything to help me deal with Aor?
Widi Hayas Chiha. Tansari Penoshatsu. Aku Sandantenko Iki. No Fuso Lampango no Tipa. Yahosia Daina. Ayafa Shahara. Uja Kalopo Juvar Kawanadabi. Chikua Ibana Ileta Zuza Domonolumi. Chakosa Bifanete Mambe Nenga Unki. Fime Nekila Ogen Fuso Nalapo. Karusa Gobidon. Juin Lui Ladali. Kilowatt Sugo Umpi. The Fuso Nigayas Pa Vandoga Tron. Rilo Umpi Piso. Ayeta Babatoinipa. Ibioto.
What do you got in mind, Blizz?
Ayata Suta Untiti. Asuna Duka Rapta Darokawa. Chumiko Waflo. Karusa Suga Baknova. Ubarare Duki Buja. Kilia Kapisa Jibinlu. Ango Tonton. Jubinlu Hamazuiyaya. Tini Epatebu. Kebiote Yatata. Relo Umpi Niete Bombom. Kursa Bontulu Denga. Oko Hamasusi Helulu. Riwatini Aruba. Chakosa Niete Baba Yarafara. Ibana Perge. Kelizi Aisley Nited Mimini.
Slam Streaver, Field Tuner, Heat Resistor. Got it.
Kodva Kinizibe Liwenezin Walezek Handaleno. Ngo Pudava Dalva Noma Confesco Vami. Kimina Nihalaneza Nimba Nihala Kamanahana. Ngo Pudava Dalva Noma Confesco Vami.
Whoa, buddy, we're just salvagers. Don't want no trouble. They ain't getting paid to catch blaster fire.
Relax. I'm not interested in blood. I'm looking for Slam Streaver. Blizz sent me.
Blizz, you're pulling my leg. Really? I'm glad to hear the little guy's okay. Never sat right with me, what Voss done to him.
Blizz said you could help me find some equipment.
I'm just an old part picker. But I reckon if Blizz sent you to me, he knew I could do you some sort of good. I'll do whatever I can to help. What did Blizz send you for?
Thanks, Slam. I'll let Blizz know he's still got some friends out here. I need a couple of your heat resistors and a 3-phase field frequency tuner from Blizz's stash.
Well, heat resistor's no problem. That phase tuner could be another story. Foreman divvied up most of Blizz's stuff between the salvage crews, but I'll have a look. But you're in luck. Everything you asked for is here. What's left of Blizz's stuff, too. I appreciate it if you could get that back to him. And tell him I'm sorry, would you?
I appreciate the help.
Anything for a friend of Blizz. It's about time we pack it up. The foreman's gonna figure out we helped you, and he won't take kindly to that. We ain't much good in a scrap, and likely won't get far without someone who is.
We can handle that, right?
No problem. Just watch out for the shrapnel.
That's not really a joke. We usually make a pretty big mess.
Come on, boys. We're getting out of here.
We ought to be able to make it from here. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. We'd have never made it. Take care of yourself, Slam.
You too, Sonny. You take care of Blizz for me, yeah?
Don't worry, we will.
Egnorki na nyanika patsi frudoviti crew.
I'm only here for you, Aor.
Inefin, hofu kopa papa mear buk skiriotum simtian tardiaer. Egmor brug ior ganyemel nunar volt ekitala tilmura marto.
I'm not going to enjoy this, but maybe it's for the best.
Harjaga antit Peter tot fifla.
Slam asked me to bring you this.
Kodva Kinizibe Liwenezin Walezek Handaleno. Kursa Bontulu Denga. Oko Hamasusi Helulu. Riwatini Aruba. Chakosa Niete Baba Yarafara. Ibana Perge. Kelizi Aisley Nited Mimini.
Could have been worse. You could have been left with nothing at all.
Fime Nekila Ogen Fuso Nalapo. Kilia Kapisa Jibinlu. Ango Tonton. Jubin luha mazuwiyaya. Tini epatibu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darotkawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
What do you get me into, Blizz?
Buja kalopo chuvar kawananabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa domolumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Widi hayas chiha. Tamsari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuzo lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayafa shahara.
Nice guy. Time to show him what a real loss looks like.
Baba Hamzuye, lupariana kujunzo. Baba Kirulok, minotor ka kolopo. Masa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligondo kita baba kawami. Omakove kawami gabene. Nagwazi niko nigaka kumbupi kumbababla. Kwaba yinso yamayuka nikiti dozonki. Choba di cast for andale. Ayafa kam jam karuza. Espa vandunta vin. Kashi yahosa yadan. Topaton lomo. Osponsa ventuti. Akusa dinin. Bobolo mandenga. Zenobada hinakas.
He's not gonna have an army when I find him.
Zomblaba nagazi lamana sunumina akawinu danai. Kodva kinizibe liwenezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamana. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuwiyaya. Tini epatibu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom.
Hey, over here, please! You gotta help us! They've got us chained to the equipment, and they cut off our thermal shields if we give them any trouble.
He's not exaggerating. Alien scum are working us to death.
Help us.
What do I have to do to bust you out of here?
We need you to lock out the thermal shield controls and get the keys to our shackles so we can make a run for it. You can take my thermal shield if you could free us. You probably need it more than I do.
Don't be an idiot, that's suicide!
It's the only chance we've got.
Take this heat resistor. I won't be needing it.
Thank you. I'll hold out as long as I can.
Hang in there. We won't keep you waiting.
That's quite a kit you're sporting, Bounty Hunter. Bet you spilled a lot of blood to get it. Now, whose pride did I wound so badly that they resorted to a hired gun? The Republic? The Empire? Both?
Hate to burst your bubble, but you're just the means to an end.
You really have no idea who I am, do you?
Braddock Ungan, deserter, pirate, dead man walking.
Is that right? I'm not some hack who couldn't cut it at boot camp, scumbag. I was one of the Republic's finest merc. Best training, best equipment, best assignments. If they'd offered the best pension, I'd probably still be there. If you came here looking for an easy kill, you made a grave mistake. Hope you like it hot, Jackna. I'm not dying alone.
Tell me what that console was controlling.
You'll feel it soon enough. Every thermal shield in the network's about to fail.
The prisoners, they're all gonna die.
If we hurry, we might be able to get them out of here.
Haha! Good luck. I wish I could live long enough to see you crawl.
The heat resistor you gave Paul helped, but it was still too much for him. He passed out.
Don't worry, he'll make it, even if I have to drag him all the way.
Nice, you put aside your differences.
If I make it off this ice ball, I'm petitioning for a discharge. I'm done killing good men.
I thought we were goners. Thank you.
Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana.
Blizz? I'm getting nothing but dead air on my link. How do you have a working comm?
Kodva kinizibe liwenezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuwiyaya. Tini epatibu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Espa vandunta vin. Kashi yahosa yadan. Topaton lomo. Osponsa ventuti. Akusa dinin. Bobolo mandengo. Zenobada hinakas.
Who am I after now, Blizz?
Arriba chico. Nagwazi niko nigaka kumbupi kumbambabla. Kobayin so Yamayuka Nikito Zonki. Choba the cast for delay. Ayafa gom jam Karusa Gobidon. Juinu Iladari. Kilowak Sugu on P. Lufuzanika Espa Vandoka Tron. Rilo Upio Piso. Ayeta Babatonipa. Hibioto.
I bet Voss would rather shoot than shout.
Baba Hamza Luperina Kujunzo. Baba Kilo Kaminoto Kolopo. Basa Chakosa Linjakan Fuhun. Obligondo Kita Wabakawami. Omokobi Kavamiga Bene. Uja Kalopo Chuvarakawanadabi. Chikua Ibana Ileta Zuza Domanumi. Chakosa Bifanete Mambe Nenga Unki. Fime Nekile Ogen Fuzo Nalapo. Widi Hayes Chiha. Tansari Penoshatsu. Akusan Tenko Iki. No Fuzo Lampagano Tipa. Yahosia Daina. Ayafa Shahara.
Same as what we're doing. They earned each other's respect.
Babalo Mantengo. Basa Chakosa Linjakan Fuhun. Kodva Kinizibeli Winezin Walezek Handaleno. Go Pudaba Dalva Noma Kefesco Vami. Kimina Nihalanesa Nimba Nihala Kamanahana.
You've been a big help, little guy.
Atufer, illa hakan arjes jesmi bernitik moronafne. Tore shafner shava.
If you know who I am, you know why I'm here.
Zitnes jiu drikil da shirbuliki fifi patja. Marug yal dest matekis kiki jam misten bulba. Jackie is niet mee, maar we niet naar de basjatten. Die vervolgen is niet.
I do hate to disappoint.
Habib, kwestie, mas de rente, Gwabi. Bibien, voor Daniel, krijgt naar hier naar mijn kampioen de harmalaan maar gemak.
I can respect that. I'll participate in your ritual.
Maar ook, ja, des matekis kiki jam misten bulba. Bibien, voor Daniel, krijgt naar hier naar mijn kampioen de harmalaan maar gemak. Zitnes jiu drikil da shirbuliki fifi patja.
Why die for Voss? Just call him here. He can fight his own battles.
Atufer, illa hakan arjes jesmi bernitik moronafne. Maar ook ja des matekis kiki jam misten bulba. Atufer, illa hakan arjes jesmi bernitik moronafne. Jackie is niet mee, maar we niet naar de basjatten. Die vervolgen is niet. Ligt je stinkend was. Atufer, illa hakan arjes jesmi bernitik moronafne. Maar ook ja des matekis kiki jam misten bulba. Bibien, voor Daniel, krijgt naar hier naar mijn kampioen de harmalaan maar gemak.
Could you try repeating that?
Zitnes jiu drikil da shirbuliki fifi patja. Jackie is niet mee, maar we niet naar de basjatten. Die vervolgen is niet.
Like you said, at least you won't be alone.
Maar ook ja des matekis kiki jam misten bulba. Jackie is niet mee, maar we niet naar de basjatten. Die vervolgen is niet. Bibien, voor Daniel, krijgt naar hier naar mijn kampioen de harmalaan maar gemak.
Das tanga rastak. Shivert skorsk. Kus. Zonkalis. Warra.
Hello, Voss. Remember me? I came here to put you away. Nothing's gonna keep me from doing that. Eeyore, Graddock, and Kryn couldn't stop me. I don't think you can either.
Warkavas. Spitod. Rasmukasare Ogno. Besade Mohardas. Warkavas. Guksasek. Outerfels Project.
You don't have a friend in the world, do you? Just your next meal.
Wajulambasas. Ars Potolak. Nodraksk. Utapolua. Raporas Tajaba. Kurkunska. Oleflex. Rajo Braunor. Dopunska. Ramporas Tajaba, Gurkunska, Oleflex, Rajo Raunor, Dokunska.
It's not too late to back out, is it?
Beside Mohardas, Rakavas, Gurksasek, Outerfels Project, Ramporas Tajaba, Gurkunska, Oleflex, Rajo Raunor, Dokunska.
You haven't dealt with me yet, Voss.
Das Tanga Rastak, Shiverskorsuk, Gus, Zonkalis, Korra, Wajulambasar, Parsk Bodrak, Nodraksk, Gundapolua, Das Tanga Rastak, Shiverskorsuk, Gus, Zonkalis, Korra.
This is a duel, not a brawl. I want a clean fight.
Ramporas Tajaba, Gurkunska, Oreflex, Rajo Raunor, Dokunska, Skojarad Mas Osla, Spetod Tranis, Gundapolua, your scam Bokret.
I'm the one you want, so you kill me, you let her go.
Beside Mohardas, Rakavas, Gurksasek, Outerfels Project. Skojarad Mas Osla, Spetod Tranis, Gundapolua, your scam Bokret.
You really want to go through with this? I don't know if I can stop him alone if something happens.
I go down, just bail.
But...
Gorskrana, Wodartikcha, Wajulambasar, Parsk Bodrak, Nodraksk, Gundapolua. Skojarad Mas Osla, Spetod Tranis, Gundapolua, your scam Bokret.
I'm gonna have to decline.
Beside Mohardas, Rakavas, Gurksasek, Outerfels Project. Das Tanga Rastak, Shiverskorsuk, Gus, Zonkalis, Korra.
I'm a warrior first. Let's finish this right.
I'm glad that's over. These White Maw guys are really giving me the creeps.
It's been a real freak show, that's for sure. Time to turn Voss over to the chess. I got a body for you to take off my hands.
That is one ugly creature. What do you kill him with, a garbage masher? Sir, your bounty hunter has returned with a Trandoshan corpse. What's left of it matches Renegade Voss's description.
I see he could not be taken alive. Still, Voss dead is better than another failure. You will be paid in full.
That's very kind of you, Aristocra.
Stopping Voss was obviously no easy task. That concludes our business, if there is nothing else.
What are you gonna do with your prisoner now?
When there is no longer any use for it, it'll be executed for its crimes against the Ascendancy.
You can't let them kill Blizz. We might never have gotten Voss if it weren't for him.
What'll it take to get Blizz out of this cell?
The creature is responsible for damage done to Chiss territory. If you agree to a reduction of your pay, I'll release it to your custody.
If it weren't for his help, you wouldn't have Voss right now. That not enough?
A fair point. Kel, release the creature, and see that it is delivered to the bounty hunter's ship.
Yes, sir.
Again, a pleasure dealing with you. Consider yourself a guest of the Ascendancy while on Hoth.
Chikua ibana iletas lusa domalumi. Kodva kinisibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno.
Behave yourself and pull your weight, and you can stay.
Aku sandantenko iki.
Ah, there goes the peace and quiet.
Oh, hush. We're all glad to have you along, Blizz.
I'll second that.
Looks like the Chiss sent the payout. Wow, you think we'll rake in this much on all our jobs now?
This keeps up, we might just retire with all our parts intact.
Retire? Was just getting started.
It won't last nearly as long as you think.
Well, if we're done here, I'm gonna go take a nice long shower.
Take Blizz with you. I don't think he's familiar with the concept.
Someone's calling to congratulate you. I can't miss this.
Well, so much for hazing. We're the only ones looking foolish. An unprecedented success.
I'll admit it. You're good.
Now that you're up to your ears in credits, you'll need an excuse to spend them.
Let's hear your offer, Bloodworthy.
You just took down the 2 hardest targets on the blacklist, back to back. If that isn't cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So, we're throwing you a party. We've procured a penthouse suite for the occasion. Best spot on the promenade, I'm told.
You'd better show.
Who could resist an invitation like that?
Come on, big guy. You never show me a good time.
It has been all work and no play.
You're the best.
Are you two finished?
The room's already booked on Nar Shaddaa. You can meet us there.